Hey guys, it's Kaitlin and welcome back to my makeup room. So today I have an exciting Makeup Revolution haul for you. This is going to be a haul on Makeup Revolution's newest collection called the Corpse Bride. Here's what one of the palettes look like. I was able to pretty much pick up everything, I believe, from this collection except for two lipsticks. Those two lipsticks were sold out on the US site before I could get to them, and I think it was the more red toned and the more pinky tone one. I do have those in my basket along with a couple other things that Makeup Revolution has launched over on Beauty Bay, so I'll go over there and I will pick those up, so that's not too big of a deal. But I am excited to show you this collection. I am super excited about this collection. I think they did really good with this collection, and I think the color story on this is some of my favorite that Makeup Revolution has put out. So I want to start here first with one of these little mini palettes. So I think this is a first for Makeup Revolution where they have made a palette in this size. You know, we always have this size, but I don't think we've had this size before. So it comes in a little sleeve here. The sticker is on the back. I tried to get the sticker off of here and it kept trying to rip, so I think I'm just going to keep these in the sleeve. But look at the imagery on this. There are 3 pressed pigments in this one. Open it up so you can take a look. So in the mattes here, they do have some skulls indented in them, which is cool. I love how they do that. It's a gorgeous blue toned eyeshadow palette. So I wanted to bring a couple of my other eyeshadows out so you could kind of see the difference between these. You know, to see for yourself if if you have these 2 other palettes, do you really want this palette kind of thing. So just kind of a reference for you guys. So that's what those look like. So I mean, there's a difference in these. You know, this doesn't have a purple, but I definitely think the quality of this is good, if not better than the quality in this one, and I really like this one. And then the other one that I'll show you to kind of compare to is from Jeffree Star. This is their Blue Blood palette. I just want you guys to be able to see what they look like. See if if you have this one, do you really need that one? I think definitely there's enough differences between each one of those palettes and this palette that if you were to get this one, you'd be fine. You're not going to get that many repeated shades. I did swatch some of the eyeshadows that I thought looked similar between the two, and I definitely think that even though they're kind of similar, they're not the same. So for sure, if you have those, you can have this one. And I just also think, like, are you a fan of the Corpse Bride? Are you a fan of this packaging? Then this isn't bad to pick up, and it was super inexpensive as well. So they came out with this one, and they also came out with another one. That's what this one looks like. Sticker on the back. This is what the packaging looks like. So then on this one here, there are 6 pressed pigments. That is what this looks like. So in the mattes, you do have some bones, which is cool. I love how they do that. They change it up with each palette. So there's definitely more mattes in these 2 palettes than there are shimmers, which is going to be great for some people. I think you have a great array of colors that you're able to get a nice pinky look with these. I'm really impressed with the shades that they put in here. I think all these shades together, you can get a really pretty eye look. And I'm such a big fan of this tin packaging. I think that this is amazing. I think it feels like super high quality. It's not like cheap package, cheap cardboard. I just really like Makeup Revolution's tin packaging. So then the next one here is this butterfly palette. I don't think it's called the butterfly palette. If I can find the name, I will insert it. I have my sticker here. It's in the shape of a butterfly. you do have a mirror, and this is what this looks like. So definitely for this being a Halloween collection, the color story in these is not very Halloween-like. Like, you have a lot of pinks, you have a lot of purples, you have a lot of bright blues, which I actually really like. Those are my kind of shades. I love a nice pink purple eye, so I'm totally okay with this kind of color story. But you know, if you were thinking this was going to be more of a grungy fall looking eyeshadow palette, you know, it definitely is not. This gold here is gorgeous. You got mattes, you know, with butterflies in them. So, and this one here, I think there's more shimmer than mattes. These do look like they're small, but you know, your finger is able to get in there, you know, and you can get a decent swatch. So for sure you're able to fit a brush in here. So they're small, but they're not too small to where you can't use them. So that's what that looks like. And then we have this eyeshadow palette here. This is what the outer packaging looks like. My sticker up here. I can't remember what this eyeshadow palette's called. I'm gonna have to put it on the screen, like the day and night. I don't know, I feel like that's not right, but. So the picture on this matches the picture that is on the box. I love that, and I love how we're being like creative with the packaging and we're opening like this. Super cool. We did see something like this with the DC palette. Except for it opened this way. So this is really cool that they're kind of branching out and changing their packaging. So also on this one there are butterflies, and as you can tell, again, this is a very pink, purple, blue toned eyeshadow palette. So if those are not your shades, you know, this probably isn't going to be for you. You kind of have that orange right there that's, I don't know, probably doesn't go with the palette, but that's okay. So there's those. I was swatching these, super impressed. I will insert some swatches of these. I think that they killed it with this collection. I think the packaging is great. I think the pigmentation is great. And then lastly here, this is the Victor lipstick. That's what that looks like. So you have nice square packaging. It says Victor. It's nice and blue in there. Do the swatch. That's what that looks like. They're nice and pigmented. These are a creamy matte. If you look here, you have a nice skull indentation on your lipstick, which is cool. I like that attention to detail. Doesn't smell like plastic or anything. Doesn't have like vanilla scent or anything, but that's okay. So I'm really excited about this. I'm really excited to get the other two because I think this formula, from what I can tell by swatching it, is going to be amazing. So I know here soon, I don't know if it's going to be this coming Thursday or what, but Makeup Revolution is going to be coming out with their new Simpsons collection, so keep an eye out for that. They did show on Instagram some pictures of what this collection is going to look like, and I think it's going to be absolutely amazing. So as soon as that releases, I will buy that and I will show that to you guys in a haul as well. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.